Hello students, here is the question. So this bracket over here on x denotes the greatest integer function less than or equal to x, and if for n belonging to natural numbers 1 minus x plus x cube the whole raised to n, which is equals to summation of j equal to 0 to 3n aj x raised to j, then we need to find the value of summation j equal to 0 to 3n by 2 a to j plus 4 times the summation j equal to 0 to 3n minus 1 by 2 8 of 2j plus 1. Now if you look closely, we have a of 2j, and if you look over here, we have a of j in the term that we given over here. And we can see that this a2j is the term that we have only for the even terms. A2j represents even terms over here, and a of 2j plus 1 represents the odd terms that we need. And if we look over here, this summation will have every term, that is even and odd alike. So what we need to do is we need to somehow separate these values, and what we will do is we will put x equal to 1 to get all the values positive, because if x is equals to 1, anything raised to j, that is 1 raised to anything, will become 1 no matter what. But if we take x is equals to minus 1, we will get some terms that will be having a negative sign and some terms that will be having a positive sign. So if we take these two cases over here, we have x equal to 1. This is the summation expansion over here, and if we put x equal to 1, we will have 1 equal to a naught. As I said, all these terms are positive, and if I put x equal to minus 1, we can see that the even terms are positive and the odd terms are negative. Now the even term at the last, if the term at the last, we need to decide what n we have to put, and for that we need to find what n we have to have there. So let us do that. We know we want the even and the odd terms separated. So what we can do is we can add these two equations so that the odd terms get cancelled, because they have opposite sign, and we can subtract these two equations so that the odd terms remain and the even terms gets cancelled. So once we do that, we will have odd, once we add them, we have the even terms to be equal to 1, and once we subtract, we have the odd terms to be equal to 0. So once we apply that over here, we know this value to be equal to 1 and this value to be equal to 0. So we have 1 plus 4 times 0. This represents only odd, this represents only even. So once we put that, we get the value to be equal to 1. Thank you.